recently I was watching some clip that came on TV, and there was a guy named, I think his name was like Eric Prince or some shit like that, and he was talking about recolonizing Africa, which is inevitable, sadly. But I think he's like really delusional if he thinks America is going to be the ones to get their feet in there first. Absolutely not. Like, do you think African leaders are gonna like look at what you do with the Africans in America? Do you think that they are gonna trust you to not do that there? And on top of that, in order to recolonize Africa, you gotta get rid of France. Then I was also reading this other article. It was written by this Nigerian woman who comes from a family, and she had recently found out that most of her family's wealth was amassed during the slave trade. So I'm not trying to be provocative or anything like that, but how do you think they got the slaves on the boat? You think that they just like walked on there? Of course, there were probably guns involved and all type of shit like that, but there were also, African people who would go kidnap people to sell and do all kinds of shit like that. So she was just kind of like detailing all of these stories that were passed down from her grandparents and all type of stuff like that, and the money they have and this, that, and the third. And I was just kind of like, oh, okay, so that isn't just like a retort that comes out of racist mouths. So, okay, this leads me to think, or it actually it makes me believe, like there are human rights violations on both sides. This is not just and it also helps just relieve like a lot of fucking weighted anger directed at just like one thing. And no, there was a whole shebang surrounding it. I'd be really interested to know who like the current descendants of those families are, and like, yeah, where the money is, how much they were paid. And I mean, for all that like selling us out and stuff, Africa is really fucked up. And no, I don't think Africa needs to be recolonized by any white nation. But some fucking structure and order definitely needs to be happening there. And all the bans on, no nuclear research, no nuclear weapons, France's money, all that shit's gotta get the fuck out of Africa. Africa should be the richest fucking continent on, like, no. All those nations should be fucking rich as shit. Like, as shit. Without stupid debts to, like, countries that would be picking pigeon shit off of newspaper and eating it like toast if it weren't for Africa, France. Someone's also really gotta fucking speak to France about what the fuck is going on in Haiti. Enough is enough. Enough is a fuck enough. It's been like it's been some time. Like, get your fucking nasty foot off of Haiti's neck. And yeah, the fuck, France, damn. Why y'all, I really got into it. Like, no, France, like, as a country is like really, really, really responsible for a lot of Black suffering currently and in the past. I don't think I'm gonna be, well, I kind of stopped buying Louis Vuitton a long time ago. I don't know. I don't really see like the glamour in like the French, like, nah, I'll come, but I don't want to spend my money there. Like, so y'all France, y'all use the euro, but all of these other countries, commonwealths, whatever, are on some sort of franc. Who the fuck in the world uses a franc? Why don't y'all use a franc? Nobody want them damn francs. The fucking glizzy. No, but everyone in the world, from the fucking technocracy, however you want to say it, to Russia, to China, to US, like everybody is trying to encroach on what they call the dark continent. And they want to be the ones to, bust the first nut in the fucking proverbial womb that is Africa. But nobody's gonna have any success until y'all get France out the way, because France is they're not gonna let their grip up. So any country that's thinking about it, China, Russia, US, listen, y'all better start with France. Y'all better just start it up. But back to what I was originally saying, it is okay sometime for us to mind our own business, because and that we have to keep that attitude. We have to. Or else we're gonna keep being distracted by everybody else's problems and never actually like fixing ours, because we can really clean this shit up quick if we just like pay attention and figure out some other ways to do it other than talking about it on social media. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like, no, really, I really feel like that's what the social media shit is for, and these iPhones, hell yeah. They turn that mic on. Like, imagine if there was a new Black Panthers, please, come on. They would be surveillance all over the place. But yes, please, Africans of America, please stop with the think pieces about, like, standing in solidarity with Palestine, because they actually, they don't like us either. Sorry. Yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Like, no, everything is not Vogue and cons and booms and